What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Pristine Auto Clean YouTube channel. And today I got a little surprise in the mail. UPS guy snuck up on me, but got a new polisher. So we're gonna do a little compare and contrast compared to my old unit. And we'll dive into today's video. And before we do, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Like it if you found any of this information useful. And stay tuned, and we'll go over this thing inside and out, top to bottom. Let's dive into it. First thing, we obviously cut her open. I picked this up off of Detailed Image. They had a Black Friday sale, so decided to go for it. Obviously instructions, your serial numbers and whatnot, a brochure, and the wrench for the backing plate, and the machine itself. So first impression, it feels very well balanced, as you would expect from a RUPES machine. Yeah, the real proof is how she works. But we're going to do a side-by-side comparison of this next to the Griots G6 random orbital polisher, which I converted to a 3-inch, but we'll just do a little side-by-side comparison of them. Quick disclaimer, I have no bias on either brand. Each machine has its purpose. I'm just giving you a rundown if you're new to detailing or you're looking to buy a mini polisher, so to speak, and want to see kind of how you can get around it in certain ways. So obviously this machine right here is meant for a 3-inch, only accepts a 3-inch backing plate. Standard RUPES, 400 watts. Who cares about the specs? And this is the G6, which is supposed to be a 6-inch orbital, but you can adapt a 3-inch, a 5-inch, or a 6-inch, I guess a 7 if you're into that stuff, but it's a 6mm orbit. This is a 12mm orbit, so you can see not that much on this one. This is a torque backing plate. Right off the rip, let's see how pad fits. This is a Jescar polishing pad. Just as you would expect, really good match. Not that this has any purpose or anything. I mean, the torque backing plate kind of, this thing's beat, so it's probably not gonna be perfect. Regardless, as far as weight, I'd say the G6 is definitely heavier. The biggest thing that this is $150, I think. Lifetime warranty. This I paid $240 for, and 1-year warranty. So pros and cons of each. This one will not stand upright without a handle. I never run a handle, but it's only so I can set it like that. And we're gonna, test this on a contoured surface, and we're gonna see how well it actually performs. Only reason I purchased this was simply because using this for long periods of time during any paint correction was killing my hands. It was like carpal tunnel after like 10 minutes. And when you're doing a bumper that's smoked and you gotta rotary it and you gotta break out that 3-inch, and you might have to blow an hour, 2 hours polishing out that bumper. So I want to have a nice machine. There is a modification that you can do to this, and Detail Division collabed with a few other companies. I don't know the name off the top of my head, but they have a backing plate, and if it's anything like the one I got for the RUPES 15mm, it's going to be a game changer. But we're going to see how it performs out of the box today. Also, guys, another thing to note, I'm going to start with this machine, but the power cord is significantly shorter on this machine, and I actually don't even make this machine anymore. I'm pretty sure the new one is a detachable power cord. I'm not a huge fan of them, just they don't have the same quality. All right, so this is our contoured area where you could use a 5-inch, but stuff like this, if I'm doing a correction, I would rather have the 3-inch just to finish out my work, make sure it's nice. But we got this centered on here. as best as we could. And you guys can hear how painfully loud this machine is. That's speed 1. I personally don't want to recommend anything over speed 4. The machine just goes crazy. But panel's warm to the touch, 60 degrees inside the shop, so not really hot, but it's got way too much power for a 3-inch, which can be a good and a bad thing. So already I can, just by picking this machine up, it feels way more balanced. But this is a purpose-built 3-inch machine, so I can't use full judgment on that. But let's see how she goes. Good thing I checked. Speed 6 out the box. Speed 3.5. Well, hands down right now, this machine knocks that thing out of the park. It's quieter, it's smoother, it's less violent, has way more correcting properties. That was like the same amount of passes in this region. And I mean, it's not perfect, but it's also a polish pad and a polish. So what can you really expect? But I'm pumped with this. I'm gonna go to this taillight, see what we can do. All right, guys, so I don't know if you can really pick up the swirl marks, but they are there. And this is my honest opinion of this. I'm blown away to even say this. I don't know how I waited this long to purchase this. I just did this taillight real quick, and I mean, I could have got the same results with the big machine and whatnot, but not even on, we were at speed 4, still has 2 more to go, and it didn't stall. It's definitely a little monster. So I would say scoop one of these, get a dedicated 3-inch machine. If you need the all-in-one machine, get the griots, but if you're looking to step up your game, you want to get that tight, intricate edge work dialed right in, scoop the RUPES. If you spend enough with detailed image, they have a wholesale account, and you sign up, and if you spend enough, you can get a good chunk off. I got it on Black Friday, so I might have paid a little bit cheaper, but they could charge $350, $400 for this thing, and after using it, it's worth every penny. I'm not even concerned with the long run, but out the box, it doesn't need the backing plate. I'm kind of surprised. Curious to see what it would do with the backing plate. Might order one of those, do a video on that. But yeah, definitely, if you can get your hands on one, it's worth every penny. And I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. I gotta go home. Take care.